Hi, I'm Lisa Martin and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then please watch this video, and if you like the content, then please at the end of this video there'll be a red button and you can click on there and you can hit subscribe, and when you do, a bell will appear and you can click on all so that anytime I drop a new video or I go live, you will be notified. Also, at the end of this video, my picture will appear on the screen and you can click on that too and subscribe that way too. If you're not new to my channel, then thank you so much for being here. Thank you for choosing my channel, and thank you for being a part of my family. Once you subscribe to my channel, you are part of my family. So today what we're going to make is a keto sugar cookie chaffle. It is so good, and around the holidays, to me, sugar cookies are a staple. So if you want to see how this plays out, then stick around. First of all, I'm going to tell you what all you need for this. You need 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and I've already melted it. 1 tablespoon of sweetener of your choice. You can use this or erythritol. 1 egg yolk. We're going to use the egg yolk of this. 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just your regular vanilla extract, okay? And 1/8 of a teaspoon of cake batter extract, okay? 2 tablespoons of almond flour, which is in here. This is almond flour. Okay, I got that. 3 tablespoons, sorry. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder. And you're gonna mix it all together and make your chaffle. And then when it comes out, we're gonna use this sugar-free vanilla frosting, 1 tablespoon of it. So, and then we're going to decorate it with one of these gummy fish. So that's all you have. If you want to see how this plays out, then stick around. Okay, and I'm going to back it up a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So first of all, we're going to take our chaffle maker, which is here, and we're going to plug it up. Okay. There we go. Oops. And we're going to separate, we just want an egg yolk. We don't want the whole egg, so we're just going to get the egg yolk and put the egg white in there. And just kind of, I'm sure you know how to do this. Just kind of put it from shell to shell until it's all done. Okay, so there you go. A lot of times you can just separate like that, okay? And we're not going to stick it in the butter yet, because if you do, it will cook, and we don't want it to cook. So I'm going to set it right there. Set it right with something so it won't fall. Put it in something so that it won't fall out. Put it in one of these little jars. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got it in here. Like I say, we don't want it to cook. And then this is the egg white that you can use to make another chaffle with just the egg white. A lot of people have been doing that. Let me dry off my hand. Okay, so while we're doing that, we're going to add our tablespoon of sweetener. And I'm just going to use these because then I can keep using them. Okay. So I'm just going to put it all in here. This is a great thing to use. Okay, so we're going to get a tablespoon of this. This is sugar alcohol. Okay, I prefer to use it. So 1 tablespoon of that. Kind of, you can be heaping because it's 0 carbs. And 1 egg yolk, which we're going to wait on. 1/8 of a teaspoon. This only goes down to 1/4. So we're just going to use a little bit of cake batter. And I'm going to put you over here so you can see. Yeah, there you go. You can see it better this way. There. So So I'm just going to use half of this because this is a fourth. Okay. And then the same with the vanilla. Just a fourth. I mean an eighth. This is a fourth. So we're just going to use half of that. And then we're just going to use half of this for the baking soda. Or I'm sorry, baking powder. Just your regular baking powder. Okay. And we're going to use 3 tablespoons of almond flour. So that's this. So we're going to add, this is a tablespoon, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to put that over there. And now we can add our egg yolk. So we're going to add that. And now we're just going to combine it all. Okay, so we're just going to combine and make sure that it gets really, really combined good. Make sure that you've got it all mixed in really, really good. This is a really, really rich taste too. So what I'm going to do is, it's a little dry, so I'm going to add a few drops of water. If you see that it's a little dry than what you like it to be, then you can add some. But this is the consistency that you want. So now what we're going to do is, our Chaffle maker light has gone off. So we're just going to use some regular spray. Spray it real good. And we're just going to pour this in here, this whole thing. Okay. Okay, just like that. You can make it smaller and make it into 2, but I like to make one big one because that's just the way I roll. And then you just close the door and you let them cook. So while we're waiting on that, I'm going to let you know again what we used. And we have our plate so that we're all ready to go when we get it done. This right here is the recipe if you want to see my chicken scratch. At the end of this video, I will tell you how many net carbs there are. Okay. So 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of sweetener of your choice, 1 egg yolk, 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cake batter extract, 3 tablespoons of almond flour, 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free frosting. And this right here, this is really a nice thing to have, and they have it in chocolate too. And it has 17 carbs in it for 2 tablespoons. We're just going to use 1, but it also has 10 grams of sugar alcohol. So it's 7 for 2 tablespoons. So it's like 3.5 because we're only going to use 1 tablespoon on it. Okay. And it smells so yummy in here in my kitchen. And let me just get this under the, let me just get that going. And now we have an egg white where we can make another chaffle. Okay. And as soon as this is done, we're going to take a tablespoon of this, and we're going to open up. These are really good if you have a sweet tooth. And these for the whole bag are 35, but it has 28 grams of fiber. So it's 3 grams for the whole bag, but we're only going to use like 1. And they're pretty good sized. Look at how nice of an egg that is. Okay. It's a really nice size. Alrighty, now we've got it all done. Look at how nice and pretty that is. Okay. So I'm going to get something to... Okay. Alrighty, and we're going to... Oh, I got a fork. I need a fork. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is normally you would let this cool for about 5 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and start working on it. Look at how nice it is. And it is so, it smells so good. See how pretty that is? Yes, it's a sugar cookie. Very, very good for this time of year. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a tablespoon of this ready. And it looks really good and it tastes really good. And you keep it out on the counter so it stays softened. Okay, so we're going to just set it on there because it's going to melt because it's so nice and hot. So it's only 3 carbs. I'm going to go ahead and try to spread it. It will be so, It goes on there really, really thick. And that's why I like to make one big one because then I can just put it all on here. But it's really a lot for one. A tablespoon goes a long ways. Okay. We've got our gummy fish. And you can either, you can put it up here or you can stand it up. But I'm just going to decorate it like that so it makes it real pretty. See how pretty that makes it look? Okay. So at the end of what I'm doing now is I'm going to tell you it is for the chaffle, it is 3 net carbs. And then for this, it's 3 for 1 tablespoon. So we've got 6 net carbs approximately on this whole. Oh, and then 1 of these. So about 7 comparing just with everything. Okay. Now let's take a taste test and see if it's fit to eat. I wish you could smell my kitchen. That is so, so good. Do you like sugar cookies? Is that a way with you and with your holidays? And it's already been established that I have a portion control problem. I'm portion control challenged, and I get to eat the whole thing. Make your keto sugar cookie. It is amazing. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share my videos and subscribe. Please comment below. I love, love, love your comments. And please click on one of my playlists on the screen and binge watch my videos. And that tells YouTube that you want to see more of my videos. I hope you have a wonderful day.